Hello everybody and welcome back to me flailing about madly in Civ 6. I'm still not good at this game. We're going to make our way up this way. This is Scythia that is settling over here. That's fine. We already took basically all of the tribal villages from over here, so we're pretty happy about that. What I'm less happy about, and I think I understand why it works this way, but what I'm less happy about is the game claiming that we're nearing the end of the medieval era in 250 AD. Now, I'm pretty sure it works this way because of the variable turn times, right? Where it slows down as you approach the modern day. I'm pretty sure that happens because they want to make each era be roughly the same length. And, I mean, the year doesn't really matter in Civilization, but it still feels weird. So anyway, we're going to proceed. We're going to be out of our Dark Age, so that's good. That does mean that we're going to lose our Dark Age policy. I accept, but I'm not super happy about it. We'll see what she decides to do with it, I suppose. It's only 30 gold, but, I mean, it'll be useful, so we'll accept it. Okay, now what was I going to do with this builder? I'm trying to remember. I believe I was coming up this way with it. So I'll just go over there for now, and we should definitely start producing that holy site, and it will go right here. This is not the best location. Actually, this is slightly a better location. It would remove the farm that's there. We can build a farm down here, though. Sure, we'll build a holy site up there. Over here, we have completed our holy site, and I would love to build an encampment. I thought we couldn't build encampments on hills. Never mind. Okay, I would love to build an encampment here, then, and we'll have to rethink where we want this encampment to go. Is this a better location? I feel like it is. And then we could get this tile and build it here. Yeah, that's the better plan. Okay. In that case, I think we should start working on perhaps a trader? We do have a trade route available, so I think we'll do that. Okay. So we should start making much larger amounts of science very soon.
Tactics require observation.
That said, if we go into our government here, plus 75% science in cities with a holy site, this is a Dark Age policy, so we are going to lose this policy in one turn. So that's something we should consider. We definitely want to go for machinery. That is a thing that we can do. I'm just kind of wondering how we want to go around over here. We have access through Hungary, so that's fine. Okay. What do I want to build in Yongsan? I think medieval walls. We need to be bulking this particular city up. So a lot of these holy sites are not going to be done in time for us to truly make use of them, but maybe we'll still be able to do something with them. Okay, Scythia has some cavalry over there. Noted. And we are now in the Renaissance era.
I'd imagine the whole world as one big machine.
Indeed. Okay, so what do we want to do for dedications here? One era score each time we successfully complete a trade route? Yeah, we could definitely do that. We're going to have 2 trade routes going, so that should, in theory, be okay. Let's see, we could go for shipbuilding. I think that's the one we definitely go for right now. That's the simplest. So just explore over this way. And yeah, we need to fill this policy slot. That's not unexpected. We're going to go for great scientist points per turn. Excellent. And now if we fall into another Dark Age, we can maybe grab that Dark Age policy back. Honestly, falling into a Dark Age isn't the worst thing. I'm not too concerned about it. That, I'm slightly concerned about. It's a lot of Scythian troops. Okay. Noted. We are probably going to want to begin constructing... Let's see, I'm kind of saving up gold. If they attack us, we can upgrade these to crossbowmen. That costs 250 just to do an upgrade. Wow, okay. That's quite a lot. There's no doubt about that. I think we'll get the library up for right now. And we'll see if she's planning on attacking us or just passing through. It looks like she's just passing through, so that's good. Okay. Now where do we want to send this? We would get a science point here. 6 gold, a science point, a production, a faith, and some Buddhism pressure. We don't really care about the Buddhism pressure. This is actually a really nice route. And we're going to do it. It's a long route, but that's okay. So, we should probably consider buying this tile. Just like that. Because we want to put that encampment right there. Excellent. Okay, so we'll get that started. And our builder is now ready to do some buildering. So that's perfect. We're going to builderate a farm here. And then we're going to head up this way and see what we can find. Oh, there's some salt over there. That's nice. Nobody's particularly happy with us, but I kind of doubt that anybody's going to be super willing to declare on us immediately.
I think it is time that we begin exploring what is beyond our shores. It may be that our land units would be fit for this opportunity.
As in, like, embarking them? Yeah.
There is nothing but a plank between a sailor and eternity.
Indeed. Okay, we can actually promote this guy. We probably should. Faster movement on woods and rainforest. Okay. And none of these are particularly boosted, although this one will be in 3 turns, right? No, that's a library. How far are we from a great scientist? Ah, I see how this works. I definitely see how this works. We are currently on track to get this one, I think. This person has slightly more great scientist points per turn than we do. We have a pretty big lead on them. Whoa, 47.2. That is bonkers. Okay, so this definitely doesn't work like previous games. It's towards each individual one. I gotcha. We could spend our faith on patronage. We're nowhere near the faith level we would need for that. But that's definitely something to consider as we continue building more holy sites. I think we're going to grab Buttress. And then we'll just head up over here and build a couple of mines, I think. We will need to clear this marsh. Or will we? I'm not sure we will. Now that I think about it. I'm not at all sure that we're going to need to clear that marsh. Okay. Excellent. So we're going to build a mine here. Then we're going to come over here and build a mine, of course. Okay, more Scythian troops moving around. They have a great general there. Okay. I wish there was a way to upgrade via production rather than to upgrade via gold. That'd be a nice thing to have. So that you could choose which you wanted to do. Okay, for now we are going to move over here and build a mine. Excellent. Now this iron was captured by Geneva, and that's awkward, to be sure. Lots of Scythian troops over here. Is Geneva currently, we're currently tied with Tomarus for Geneva influence. Okay. They want us to trigger the Eureka for stirrups. It's probably not going to end up happening, is my guess. Your cities earn plus 15 science when 15% science when you're not at war. Noted. Okay. I mean, we don't want to be at war anyway. We do need production over here. And I'm just checking to see what we've got available. We could go for a shrine. That is a possibility. Or a monument to get us additional culture. But I think that those walls are going to be pretty important for right now. Okay. These guys, to upgrade them to crossbowmen would probably be even more expensive, right? It's not saying, well, it's not our turn. Fair enough.
Little in cities as a painter. Send him to our hills and let him study there what nature understands by a buttress and what by a dome.
Our people's discovery means we can regulate the flow of rivers, even in a severe flood. You now have the ability to construct the dam district.
Okay, good to know. We don't really have any rivers that are prone to flooding, though. So that's not really that big of a problem. Owning 2 bombards, or have the feudalism civic. That's going to happen in one turn, actually. So, and that's actually going to get our quest for Geneva done. That's nice. That's very nice. So I think we're probably just going to go for a crossbowman here to put into this encampment. Sounds good. And we're going to move on over. We're currently getting 57.8 science from cities. I would definitely like more, but I guess it is what it is for now. We should probably build a quarry over here, I think, with this builder. I forgot that the builder is going to have 4 charges. So yeah, that's absolutely going to happen. Are they preparing to attack us?
We have uncovered a way to increase our farming output. To tap into this potential, I suggest we try to maintain 2 adjacent farms to each plot of farmland.
With the advance of feudalism came the growth of iron armor, until, at last, a fighting man resembled an armadillo.
Okay, fascinating. So that gives us another economic slot that we could grab here. I kind of feel like campus district adjacency bonuses would probably be pretty good for us. Yeah, that brought us up to 76.8 science per turn. I like it. That gives us the feudalism boost, or rather the stirrup boost, which completes the quest for Geneva, which gives us an envoy, which makes us the most influenced. Wonderful. Okay, so we need a new civic here, and civil service is the obvious choice. Just come up this way, see what exploration we can do. Probably not a whole lot. And this is going to finish up these walls, which is great. That'll give us more defenses before they attack us. Hopefully they won't. It'd be very awkward if they did. That said, we're relatively prepared for it. The only thing we don't have is this encampment. And we might actually want to get this going. So that would mean that we would purchase this tile here. And we would stop this for right now and build our encampment right there. That removes the marsh on the tile, but that's okay. It's 13 turns away, but that's also absolutely fine. We could get this armory in, plus 3 production. I do like that. I feel like that is definitely something that's worth investing into. Now, we don't have an encampment from our capital city, and we may end up wanting to get one, but for right now, I'm more interested in producing this crossbowman, because we are definitely going to be needing some military units being produced. What was that? What just happened? An unmet city-state has been defeated. Okay. And Tamaris just built the Colossus. Good for her. There's this iron over here.
Betwixt the stirrup and the ground, mercy I asked, mercy I found.
But I kind of feel like we can just get Geneva into the fold and get iron that way. So that's probably going to be the plan there. Building 2 harbors is unlikely to happen. This armory is going to happen in 7 turns. It'll take 8 turns to research gunpowder. So that's not a thing that we're going to do. I think we definitely go into education here. We're probably not going to get a great scientist. I mean, we're still doing very well. We're getting 13.8 per turn. But I feel like we're going to lose out to that person who was getting 40-some per turn. Although they don't seem to be anymore. $17.2. Regardless, we're only 4 turns away, and I think being able to build universities and the University of Sancor is a bigger deal. Must be built on desert or desert hills and adjacent to a campus district with a university. I'm not sure we can get that. Because our campus districts are here and here, here and here. We don't have anything adjacent to desert, and that's something that I should keep in mind for science victories later on, because that is huge. Noted. Okay. Well, we're going to keep exploring over this way, see what we can find. And we are also definitely going to build this quarry. Excellent. Well, we've got pretty improved. And we're producing a lot currently. I don't think that we're producing comparably to some of these other civs, but we're going okay. And science, we're making 77.4. I am interested in seeing 85, but again, these other people that we know what they're doing, they probably have much larger cities than we do. So is 112 actually that much worse? I mean, we're making 82 right now. We're getting some good bonuses for our science. There's no doubt about that. In Jinju, I think we should definitely start work on a barracks that's only 3 turns away. So we will do that. Over here, we do need a trade route, and we probably want to just go for whatever the most science is. Looks like the best we can do there is +1, and so we will do that route, and also get some gold from that. Excellent. Okay, Harold warned Tamaris about her interfering with the agenda. That's nice. I'm sure she appreciated that. Well, we've managed to not get attacked thus far. And that's good for us, because that is boosting our science by 15%. We could assign a governor over here. When do we get a governor point? Can be assigned to a city-state where she acts as 2 envoys. Oh, okay, that's all that does? Good to know. So that just acts as 2 envoys. So over here, we can see that even with that, we are definitely doing better. We've been sending a ton of envoys to Geneva, and there's a reason for that. We definitely want to be their suzerain. So our next envoy, we might send somewhere else, or we might send it here just to solidify our hold. I'm not sure. I'll have to decide. But that's fine. Yeah, if I had known about the requirements for this wonder, then I probably would have put our campus district instead of here. I probably would have put it here. But I'm afraid we can't change it at this point. Like, I have no way of knowing. Like, I don't think we can change where we put our district.
To replace an empty mind with an open one. It's all papers and forms. The entire civil service is like a fortress made of papers, forms, and red tape.
I'm sure it is. Okay. So, maybe there is a way to move it. If there is, I would love to, but yeah, I don't think there is. We're going to build a university over here, for sure. And I think... Let's see, we're going to have this armory done in 3 turns at this point. So this boost is now worthwhile. We can grab this, or... we could grab this pre-boosted mass production here. Unlocking building shipyards. Bonus production equal to the adjacency bonus of the harbor district, plus 1 production on all unimproved coast and lake tiles for the city. That's huge. I think we absolutely do grab that. Okay. Theology is definitely what we're interested in here. We got this boost? I don't think I founded a religion, but okay, whatever. We'll accept it. AI is just kind of running around right now outside of here. And I don't really care what's going on beyond our borders too much. I'm a little bit concerned about Scythia in particular. It's Ethiopia we don't have access through. And yeah, that would start a war with Muscat. So no, don't do that. We're probably just going to need to head to a sea and embark and start exploring that way. For now, though, we do need to send an envoy. Do we want to send it to Geneva? I feel like we don't need to. Mexico City might not be a terrible idea, though. Plus 1 production in the capital and in every city with a workshop building when producing wonders, buildings, and districts. I like it. We'll grab extra production that way. Okay, so this crossbowman will be finishing up, and we're going to have it garrison here. And then we're going to build a second crossbowman out of Yangsan, probably. Because we've got buildings to construct in Gyeongju right now. So, let's see. We need to make for the ocean. Easiest way to do that would be to come down here. Excellent. Plus 1 science, faith, and culture on all coast tiles for this city. Would take 19 turns. I think we'll go for it. I doubt we're going to actually get it, is the thing. So we're going to have to be careful about that. But, and see what actually ends up happening. If we get the production back in some way, if it comes as gold, if someone else beats us to it. We'll have to see. The World Congress is about to meet. We're not too concerned about that. We're just kind of plugging away over here. It's currently the Renaissance era, 680 AD. Fascinating. I wonder if there's a way to speed up the AI movement here. Is there a way to do quick movement only for the AI? Because I kind of like it for myself, being the way it is, but maybe just for the AI. I don't know. I'm going to turn quick movement on for right now, as well as quick combat. And we'll see if that speeds up that AI turn. Because that's definitely pretty bad. We're sending aid to the Japanese Empire? I will vote for that. Okay. Sounds good.
May I make a suggestion?
We'll walk away with powerful bonuses. Yeah, that's fine. So we need to send this guy aid, right?
Have exact religious thinking without...
But that civic just finished up. That's fine. I'm not going to change anything out here, I think, just yet. Holy site adjacency bonuses. If only that was campus adjacency bonuses. That would be insane. Okay, so we have 29 turns. We can gain score by sending gifts of gold to the target, completing the Send Aid project. Being at war with the target will reduce your score. Generating CO2 will reduce your score. Okay. And you get diplomatic victory points or diplomatic favor. Am I only competing against Tomris? So do we send regular gold or... Hang on. Where do we see that? Is that in the World Congress? I don't think... Oh, Tomris and Hojo Tikimune voted for it. Everyone else did not or voted against it. Gotcha. Okay, so do we just give him gold, or is there a special option here? I kind of just want to give him 10 gold for 30 turns for now. And we'll see... We'll see what the AI ends up doing here. I'm sure there's a place where I can see that... Oh, it's right here. Aid request. Sending gifts of gold to the target. Yeah, okay. So we need a new civic, and that is going to be... We're going to go for naval tradition. We're not going to be advancing that anytime soon. And we can also go down here and start working on, I think, a crossbowman. We're just building defensive units right now, so that'll be fine. We do need another envoy. And I think we definitely send that to Babylon for science in the capital and every library. 89.5. Fantastic. With that, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.